Mr. Speaker, the Prime Minister in 2015 said he would move on all calls to action. This morning, the Minister re-announced funding that was 2 years old. No new plan, no new resources, no sense of urgency. This week, Mr. Speaker, has changed the country. Canadians need to know that it has also changed the urgency with this government. Again, will the Prime Minister commit to announcing a plan to deliver on calls to action 71 to 76 dealing with missing children from the Truth and Reconciliation Commission report by Canada Day?
Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, yes, we have been and we will continue to be. From 2015 onwards, we have taken this extraordinarily seriously and worked with the partners in Indigenous communities across the country on the important work of reconciliation. We accepted all the TRC recommendations and calls to action, and we have been moving forward on them. We will continue to do that. We recognize the fresh urgency that non-Indigenous Canadians are feeling because they are seeing this tragedy, which unfortunately is horrific and is terrible, but is not a tremendous surprise to many Indigenous families who've known this reality for far too long.
I wrote to him on moving forward on C8, and I appreciate the effort to move that forward. But we need to show urgency now to give closure to these families and to Indigenous communities. It is not the time for political rhetoric in Ottawa. It's time to come together with a plan. Will the Prime Minister commit to delivering that plan to Canadians ahead of Canada Day?
Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, as a government, we will continue to move forward on this reconciliation journey in partnership with Indigenous peoples. And that means, yes, moving forward on C8, and I appreciate the Leader of the Opposition's support on that, but it also means moving forward on the UN Declaration of the Rights of Indigenous Peoples, which is still problematic for the Conservative Party. It means continuing to move forward on ending boil water advisories, which we are working hard on and will continue to. It means continue to respect Indigenous languages and Indigenous culture and fight systemic racism right across the country and do it at all orders of government. Hear, hear.